Hello, everybody. It's Cassini, and welcome to my Minecraft Beta 1.73 Let's Play. So, I know it's a little bit late to the Let's Play series. I feel like these are definitely out of style now, but I'm very much enjoying Beta 1.73 and just really want to get into it and make a real world that I've dedicated a lot of time to and bring you guys along with it because it's been a really interesting journey kind of doing some other worlds before this. So I'm going to be making a new world and we're just going to be jumping right into a new Let's Play. I'm going to be doing some different things though. We're going to be discussing, we're going to be talking about just life, whatever we can, whatever I can. I'm going to be talking about whatever I can. The most particular thing I'm going to be mentioning in every video is kind of going to be a trend or a routine is that I have a playlist of music that I've been culminating pretty much for most of my life since the year 2014, so 10 years now actually, back when I really first started playing Xbox, frequently with friends and, this is Xbox 360. I have a playlist and I've had it since then for about 10 years now, and I've been adding music onto it one song at a time. Not multiple songs, from a playlist, just chucking a playlist onto there, or chucking an album onto there, one song at a time. And over those 10 years, I have managed to gather 859 songs to the day. I want to talk about the earliest songs and just go in order throughout these videos and, just talk about my life and experiences using the medium of these songs and the music that I've enjoyed over my life. And hopefully you can appreciate that too. Of course, I'll put the names of the songs in the description and whatnot. I won't be playing the songs for obvious reasons, copyright issues and all that. I also will not be having Minecraft music on this Let's Play. I know that's kind of, a lot of people might think that's dumb, but I've been hearing a lot about how all these have been getting copyrighted because of C418. C418 apparently didn't do anything, but Mojang apparently is copyrighting the videos. I might just leave it on for this video, actually, and see what happens, and if everything goes wrong when I upload this first video, I'll probably just leave it off for the rest of the Let's Plays. I'm probably going to have the difficulty on hard for all my games, just because, I don't know, I don't like playing on easy or whatever. Especially in the recent years, I've tried to play on harder difficulties. But yeah, let's go ahead and get into it. So these are my old worlds. I just played this one yesterday, and it's a nice world, but for the sake of the videos, we're going to be making a new world. We Rise. I know a lot of you are like, what does that even mean? I'll get to it right now. That's actually the title of the first song on my playlist. So, yeah, we're here. This is a nice spawn. I like this. I love beta 1.7.3. It's such a nice version of Minecraft. Has a very it's just very calming, I love the newer versions of Minecraft, don't get me wrong, but these versions, I feel like nothing can really beat them, Almost nothing going on, like, ever. I mean, the animals are the only thing that give the world, like, true life. Other than that, it's very quaint. Well, like anything, we have to go ahead and get some wood. So let's go ahead and choose our first tree. I think we'll choose this one right here. Just start mining away. And the first song on my playlist that I want to talk about is the title of the world, We Rise. It's by San Holo. That's like Han Solo, but the first letters are switched. It is a very old song. Not very old. But old as in, it's dubstep. I mean, how many people do you know that listen to that anymore? I certainly don't. It's at the very top of my playlist. It's the first song I ever downloaded onto it. I don't listen to it, ever. Not anymore, but it is it's a very fitting song to start with, considering that this playlist began all the way back in 2014, which was, 10 years ago now already. For me, I was a lot younger. dubstep has been was probably a big influence in my life. I feel like for a lot of our generation or whatever, like, or there's a newer generation, you know, probably listened to dubstep when they were younger, maybe on their iPod or something like that of sorts, or who knows, with their wired Apple earbuds, which are kind of making a comeback, I feel like, in style, which is really nice. That was one of the first, that's the first song I ever downloaded, and it was dubstep, and I remember that, man, I would listen to this song all the time, you know, really, really loved it, and it's still a very endearing song to this day to me, because I think it's a very, just a very reminiscent song of a very different, time, as if it was like 30 years ago, only around 10. Things were a lot different, you know, in life and my life and all that. I listened to dubstep and I didn't care if it was cool or not because it was fun. Made me want to get on Black Ops 2 or Black Ops 1 and, you know, get into a lobby and, you know, win. But, yeah, things were different when I was listening to that kind of music. I'm gonna go ahead and make a crafting table here, and see what's going on with what we want to craft. Let's get some sticks. Alright, so here's our coal. I guess we'll just grab that once we get a stone pickaxe. Man, this game used to be so scary back then. Jeez. This version is pretty ancient now compared to what we know. Let's get some coal. I'm gonna try to split up me talking about these songs without really getting too deep into the lore of everything, without, because I don't want to just speed through all the lore in the beginning of the episode and then the rest is just me trying to find something to discuss. Alright, so we got some kill. I'm gonna get a furnace real quick. First night is always the scariest, and we're on hard, so I do wish I was playing on the version with the old cobble texture, because I actually kind of prefer the old cobble, contrary to popular opinion. A lot of people don't like the old cobble with the black lines that run throughout it, you know, that kind of make it look a little bit more cartoony. I like it. I think it's a complete nostalgia reason, though. It has nothing to do with the fact that I think it looks good, because if I am being honest, the new cobble texture is definitely better. The old cobble texture reminds me of my early Xbox days on Minecraft, playing the 30 or I think it was 20-minute trial, and being absolutely devastated when it was over. So back to the song. I think We Rise, again, San Holo, is yeah, just a really great song, and from my childhood. I used to listen to a lot of dubstep when I was younger. I don't even know if I consider it dubstep. I mean, I think it is. I used to listen to a ton of dubstep, and I mean, I think we all kind of did. You know, dubstep, nightcore, you know, back in our phases that we used to have in school or whatever. Used to listen to a lot of dubstep. I used to listen to creeper step, whatever that means. Hard step. A lot of different genres to study about about dubstep. Very nostalgic when I look back at it. But yeah, really, really great song. I'm gonna have more than one song to talk about per video. I have more than one today, because I feel like I would run out of stuff to say just talking about one. So the first song obviously is We Rise, and that was the first song on my playlist. I'm 90% sure. I don't think I downloaded anything before that. I made a playlist when I was a lot younger, and it was called, I think this is true, it was called Comet's Favorite Songs. Like Comet, like Halley's Comet. Which sounds crazy because it's like Comet. It was that. Well, that was me. I used to call myself that when I was younger, or that used to at least be a character that I would roleplay as with my best friend Nathan. We would roleplay on Minecraft all the time, and it was really fun. We were a lot younger then, of course, so we weren't cringed out by some of the things we did, but to this day I don't think I really am either. I'm searching for a place to live, by the way. I'm not just walking around. I think we're just gonna have to dig into a cave right now before anything. Let's just do that. Yeah, we used to roleplay on Minecraft quite a lot, and it was really fun. I don't have a bed. Oh no. I wasn't thinking this whole time. Well, but yeah, we used to roleplay on Minecraft. We had these characters, one of my characters' names, well, my character's name. We had many characters we would play simultaneously and individually. My character's name, one of the main characters in our story, was Comet, with a, you know, like Halley's Comet. Very, very, interesting name. He was like a wolf man thing. I don't know what he was. But he had ice powers. My friend was, I think his name was Gareth. Oh my gosh. You guys see those reflexes? Holy moly. Jumped at me. His name was Gareth. And, whoa. I gotta get down there. And his character had fire powers. And my character, again, ice powers. My friend had, like, earth powers. My other friend, his name was Isaiah. His character's name, I think, was Isaiah. He would have earth powers, and it was really fun role-playing that out. We had a whole story going. I was even writing a little journal / book on it. Oh boy. I need to get the heck out of here. I still remember the first day my friend Nathan, who's the one that started it all, when he asked me if I wanted to roleplay. He literally just asked me. He was like, yeah, you want to roleplay? And I was like, yeah. We just started roleplaying on Creative Minecraft. I don't remember what version or what title update I should say, because it was Xbox. We started roleplaying on there, and it was really fun. And it's kind of, we bonded over that, you know, for years. Absolutely no regrets saying yes to that, by the way, because it was one of the most enjoyable things ever. And we wouldn't just do it on Minecraft. We would do it on multiple games as well. GTA 5, Ark Survival Evolved. Man, we went buck wild. A lot of different stories. Some of them connected, some of them not. Some of them completely standalone. Really fun. But our main story was that one in Minecraft, the first one we ever did, and it was called Madness, and it was really interesting. Had a lot of just episodes, I guess you could say. Every day we would role play and get on. It would be a new episode in our minds with an imaginary crowd, and it was it was very, very fun. Let's go ahead and sleep now. This first night over with, almost died. It takes forever to mine furnaces in this version. It's very weird. Alright, our first pig. You are our first pig to kill, and you're the second. By the end of this episode, I want to at least have some sort of house established. I don't know how many of you used to roleplay when you were younger. I'm sure a lot of you did. I'm sure it's not a very uncommon occurrence for, you know, younger people, you know, 9, 10, or 11, you know, just very active imaginations. Very fun stuff. Wow, that's not fun down there. And We Rise was you know, the first of many songs that I would download. I think actually it might be the only dubstep song on that playlist, despite the fact that the playlist goes so far back in time, you know, in my music taste and all that as well. Despite that, I still listen to plenty of songs on there that are from the very beginning. And some of them I'm even kind of listening to more and more now because they're you know, uh, they're resonating with me more as someone who's older now, way older than I was before then. I think about the lyrics and all back then. It was very just, the beat's cool, and new popular song when I was young. That's all I really cared about. But now, there's plenty of songs now that are so old on that playlist. Some of them are just older than me, and I'm like, man, these songs are amazing. So, the second song I want to go ahead and talk about is Stressed Out by 21 Pilots. Now, I know a lot of you are just like, yeah, makes sense, right? Old song, I think it was a 2015 song, actually. So I might have started that playlist in 2015, actually. I'm not sure. I could have sworn it was 2014, but, so, oh, whoa, look at that. That's a nice little clear area. Think we should build there? It's a nice place. Right next to a snow biome, though. I think we could make something nice out of this. I need to find some place to live. On my last world, I was walking literally down to like negative 11,000. I walked for ages. And as you know, in this version, you have to walk. So I couldn't just run. And I found pretty much like decent spot, but I ended up being like, I don't really enjoy. I want to build a lot though. Like, I want to build a ton of stuff. I want to build a castle, I want to just keep adding stuff over and over again. This is great. Look at this little pond right here. Oh yeah, this is awesome. All right, we found our spot. We'll go ahead and put all our stuff down here and get going. So yes, Stressed Out by 21 Pilots. I know a whole lot of you probably have listened to this song. This is a very, very popular song. I think it actually has 1 billion views now on YouTube. Oh, what the? Okay. I think it has 1 billion views now, actually. It's their most popular song, I'm pretty sure. T.O.P. Amazing song. I love it. It's such an oldie now. But it's really, really, ironic because, I mean, when I would listen to that song, it was because, I was just really into the beat, and I would sing the lyrics, wish we could turn back time, all that, to the good old days, as if I was really old, even though I wasn't. I was like 12, and I thought that, or whatever. I don't even know how old I was. I was like, I think I was around there. Just like, listening to that now, it's like, yeah, I do wish that, sometimes I'm like, man, I do wish I could go back to that point when I was listening to that song, wishing at that point that I could go back to earlier times in my life, which is like, what? Like, I was too young to even remember what was going on at earlier times. But Stressed Out is just a great song, to be honest. And now I'm like, this song is becoming more and more like relevant to me now, as I'm getting older. For years I thought 21 Pilots was kind of a cringe thing to listen to, it was because I was like, man, it's it's in the past, I listened to it a lot, but I'm older now. But now that I'm actually maturing, I'm like, man, this song is not cringe. None of their songs really are, except for like maybe like a few of them that I'm still not, I was never into, but I used to think they were cringe, as if I literally didn't listen to them like on repeat for years straight. But Stressed Out was one of the only songs I listened to by 21 Pilots for quite a while. I think there's a lot more that I can talk about right now, just off to the side. Car Radio, Tearing My Heart, Ride, and a new one that I've been listening to recently, but we'll get to that in a future video because there's a lot to say about that song. You know what I just realized? This version of Minecraft doesn't have wood-specific wood, or plank-specific. It's just all wooden, regular oak. That's funny. So I think we have enough wood now to go ahead and just begin. Oh, you can't shift click on that. That's so bad. What do you want, cow? I think I listened to a dubstep remix of it more by Trap Nation. I don't know if any of you, well, I know a lot of you know what the heck Trap Nation is, right? Trap Nation think they still make music today, or post videos today of other artists and stuff. But yeah, I used to listen to Trap Nation a lot, and there was a remix of Stressed Out on that channel, on that YouTube channel, and it was really cool. I think it was like the Tom Size remix or something. I thought it was so cool. Like it had like a craziest beat drop. I was jamming to that song all the time. Particularly when I would play Black Ops 2, which was like, you know, the Black Ops of my time, you know. I mean, I had played Black Ops 1 and World at War, obviously, but Black Ops 2 was my favorite. Played that all the time with my friends. We even did a bit of role-playing on Black Ops 2, me and my friend Nathan. But I would listen to the Tom Size remix whenever I would lock in, you know, like I wanted to lock in and I wanted to do good in a free-for-all and oh, wolves. Oh my goodness. Holy wolves. They all just came to the lands. What's up, guys? What? What are you looking at? Look at these guys, man. They just invaded my homeworld. They're pulling up to the party, but there is no party. Oh, you want this? Alright. Yeah, get out of here. Anyways. And I wanted to lock in, you know? So I would listen to that Tom Size remix of Stressed Out. You know, it'd lead up to the beat drop, and I'd go ham, man. I'd go crazy. I'd be like, and I remember this one time I was listening to it, playing One in the Chamber, on Black Ops 2, and I think it was on, Uplink, the map Uplink. It's like that green map, like that forest map with like the zip line or whatever, like the gondola that's like there. You can't use it, I don't think. We're gonna build a dirt hut here, by the way. Man, these wolves really wanna scrap right now. We gotta hurry. We gotta put this door down. Oh my gosh, it's so scary out there. You will die. Oh geez, now there's Reaper creepers all over my lawn. What an amazing house, right, guys? Anyways, and I remember this one time playing One in the Chamber, and I was listening to that Tom Size remix, man. Like I said, I went ham, but I think I literally played One in the Chamber a lot before then. But this one time, I literally had like an 8 kill, 9 kill feed. I just like jumping around, b-hopping, like literally just eliminating people. I was on it. Like I was on the clock. I was going crazy. And man, I had the craziest feed. I wish I had clipped it on my Xbox. I think it was 360. I don't think I was even able to do that. But I was listening to Tom Size, and I think that was the day I was doing so good that game, or that day in general, that I unlocked a calling card. Oh my. I unlocked a calling card for One in the Chamber, and it was One in the Chamber Mastery. Like I got to the Mastery calling card, and that was my biggest flex, because I'd never gotten to like a Mastery in anything except for getting like gold on the DSR 50, which wasn't even the highest you could get in terms of camo on anything. So I was pumped. I was like, dude, I'm crazy. I'm the One in the Chamber Master, you know? I think I was literally just that day that I did so well. Really good memories of that. Stressed Out. Probably listened to the dubstep remix more than the actual, like original song. But you know what? All in due process, right? Got a bunch of food that doesn't stack. Forgot about that. So that is the second song I want to discuss. I'll just try to discuss as many songs as I can until I'm done with the goal of the video. Maybe today I want to build a house. So there's a lot I want to do, right? Kind of want to go for like a river, like a lakeside house, you know? Or maybe some sort of like cottage, you know, like, you know, a German style cottage maybe. Really like those styles. Maybe something like a bakery on the bottom, you know, apartment on the top floor. Living it up in there. We have, you know, Lord knows we have enough wolves to tame if we want to have some company in there, and to have some dogs and some pets. He's taking a dip. And he's like, I don't want to take a dip no more. He's like, I don't want to take a dip again. What? So, I think I want to do like... This is nice. We can do a little dock here. You know, this reminds me of the tutorial world. The first tutorial world on 360. Reminds me of like that little like beat up shack. And then you had like where little pond off to the east side, I think, or the west side of the map. And you had, that's where they had the chest where you could fish, and it'd teach you how to fish. I think what I want to do is build the Title Update 1 tutorial shack, the miner's shack. I don't know if you guys know it by that name, or if that's just me. I think that's just what my sister called it. I don't know if I should make it facing that way or this way. I feel like we should make it facing that way, and then we can have like a back, we can expand onto the base idea and have like a back patio that comes out to this little pond here where we can privately fish. I found it. I found something. I found a video that just goes through the whole thing, and we can get a perfect look at this old map. Very easy to make. Definitely very easy to make. So the first thing we want to go ahead and start off with, I'm literally just looking at a video, guys. I'm sorry. I'm not a good builder, alright? Should I make it face this way? I feel like, let's make it facing this way, like that way. Because it's just going to look weird with it facing the, not facing the majority of the ocean. It's just going to look odd, like the house just like got flipped on its side. So it's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then this will be for the stairs right here. I'm sorry, I know you guys are probably like, I want you to do something original, but, or maybe you're not, maybe you really don't care. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, so we got that. Now I don't know how many blocks it is, like, to the door, you know, because then there's like the double door entrance. I remember the house being so cool to me because it had a double door. So we'll just kind of do something like this real quick. Now I don't know where the middle is. Right there, right? Go ahead and take a nap here. No, you can only sleep at night. Whatever, man. Whatever, dude. It's a very simple shack, guys, and I'm struggling to make it here, as you can tell. I don't know if you guys remember the title, or no, that's title, the original Minecraft Xbox 360 multiplayer trailer, where it's like playing that remix of the Minecraft theme song with like the trap beat or whatever you want to call it, and it's like really cool. Man, that video is awesome. I used to love watching that video. So we'll go ahead and get this here. So it's like 1, 2, skip 2, 1, 2, and then we just kind of do that there. I just tried mining that with an axe. Awesome. And then it's 4 cobblestone. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Right? And then, yep, so we did build it right. We had the correct dimensions here, and then it's just one line up through here. So then we have the windows, and then we have the overhang. We're gonna get some sand here, just 4 sand. 1. Go ahead and get some glass going here. We do have the perfect amount of stairs for the cittery right here, if you will. Go ahead and put something here. I don't think the game liked that very much. Alright, so I think we got the full, like, we got this all going really well. Let's go ahead and finish off our wood here and just get logs if we need more. Just regular logs. We need some fences. I don't remember how to make fences, I'm not gonna lie. Nope. Okay, yeah. obviously, right? How did I mess that up? Very obvious. What? Is that not it? Is it because it's not? No. It's 6 oh. No. Oh my goodness. You gotta be kidding me. It was that simple? That's crazy. I did not know that at all. Like 1, 2, 3, 1, 1, 2. That hitbox is so bad, dude. My gosh. Alright, so we got the front done. Another thing that kind of goes along with this is the overhang, right? It goes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, I guess. I think I might have the patio a little 1 block farther out than it needs to be, but I really can't tell how big it needs to be. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's kind of just a very like odd overhang for this building. So yeah, look at that. Looking snazzy, looking great. I really have no idea if it's too far out. It doesn't seem that way. We also need to get books for bookshelves, which is just great because I don't even remember how to make books either. So while we're doing this, I guess we can go ahead and start talking about the next song, which is Burn It Up All Night. Burn It Up All Night by Sweet Talker. So I know a lot of you might not know this song, or the people that do, hopefully 100% know exactly where I've gotten this song from if you guess it right, what I'm about to say. So Burn It Up All Night by Sweet Talker sounds like a very weird song, right? But it's a great... Oh boy. Oh boy. Watch this, ready? Look at this. I'm gonna play this guy. Ow. Yeah, flip you. Anyways. I got that song from... Oh my gosh, you have to be kidding me right now. I'm getting night terrors over here, dude. Can I reach the furnace from here? Well, the zombie isn't that bad. If you would just come over here. The zombie isn't a big deal. The zombie can't shoot me. The only one. Alright. I think it's because of my my window. Yeah, it's my window. Don't let that creeper see you. Oh, he sees me. Well, we have our spawn set, so it's not like we can lose our stuff, really. Oh, there's just no way this is happening to me right now. I don't even have any food, dude. We're totally gonna die. Flip you, bro. Why are they coming after me like that? I know it's because of something, like something's going on, like I don't have the proper we're just gonna do that. There we go. Alright, no more door from now on. So, back to my song after all that. I got that song from FaZe Rain's 1 million subscriber montage. That music is loud. I got it from FaZe Rain's 1 million subscriber montage. One of my favorite videos ever. That was 2014, I believe. Early to mid 2014, I don't remember exactly when he released that video. I used to be the biggest FaZe fanboy ever. I loved FaZe, and I still do. Not so much watching them anymore, but you know, love all the members and all that. You know, they're great. Yeah, I used to watch FaZe Rain, FaZe Blaziken, FaZe Adapt, FaZe Apex. I wish I would have watched FaZe Jug more, but I didn't. I guess it's because I actually kind of preferred the vlogging stuff that they did. I wasn't an OG FaZe member, let me be clear. I'm not old enough for that. Like, I wasn't there in like 2008. Watching them play MW2 and all that. I wasn't there. I was there when the FaZe House New York started, and they all moved in. That was like recent from when I started watching FaZe Clan. But I'd known about them, previously, just because I knew that my friends had watched them and they were a bit older than me and stuff like that. So I'd known about their existence, but I never really cared to watch them until they moved into FaZe House New York, and they started doing the vlogging stuff, which was really, really fun for me, because I really liked their personalities a lot. Oh, well, that's not scary at all. Anyways, yeah, thought it was really, really great. I used to watch them, like I said, all the time, just like, rewatching videos, all that, staying caught up. And yeah, FaZe Blaziken was my favorite one. He was the one I used to watch all the time. Apex, Rain, and I actually had a gamer tag called FaZe Wolf, but it wasn't like good. It was like X FaZe Wolf X because I couldn't get the original FaZe Wolf on 360 because it was already taken. Like, obviously, right? That would be taken already. Probably by a real FaZe member or something like that. Who knows? I was a fake FaZe member. Yeah, I was a big fanboy of all of them, and I really wanted to be in FaZe. Funny story about that, actually, that no one believes me. And I'm probably just gonna get this corrected on me if enough people even watch this video and find out for themselves. I 90% sure FaZe Apex asked me to 1v1 for a video. For like how you would be like 1v1ing a fan, or they would all kind of do that. He messaged me, or it might have been a JTag. It might have been a JTag, but they're still on Xbox to this day. Like, I can still look at their account, and it's FaZe Apex, no numbers, no X's. The space is there, the Z is cap, all that, right? It's like, it's legit, it looks legit. Again, it could be fake. Apex could have like a different name, because I know all of the FaZe members had the original like legit names. Some of them had to, some other people got to them before the actual FaZe members got to them. Like, I know that's definitely, I know like Blaziken, I'm pretty sure didn't even have that, but I could have sworn Apex had the original gamer tag, because I mean, he was the founder of FaZe, right? One of the founders, so I could have sworn that it was, that was really him, that wasn't just some fake. But anyways, that account messaged me and said 1v1, like 1v1 on free for all, or 1v1 on TDM or whatever, on like Nuketown, like BO2. This is when BO2 was like the big Call of Duty, like 2014, 2015. Man, I missed it. I wasn't on Xbox, and I was too late, and I messaged him back, and I was like, yes, please, and he never responded. So that could have either been him just being like, oh well, I didn't really, scrap the video idea, or who knows, right? Maybe he wasn't even gonna make it. Maybe it just wasn't him, but man, that was a core memory, because I literally thought FaZe Apex messaged me and asked me to 1v1 him for a video, and I could have been one of the many squeakers that he that became notorious on his channel or whatever, because I definitely would have fit in with those people. I was a squeaker. But yeah, Burn It Up All Night came from FaZe Rain's 1 million subscriber montage. It's out of all the songs I've downloaded, it is I believe the 4th song on my playlist. Yes, it's the 4th song out of all the 859 songs I downloaded. It was the 4th one on there. And I download music pretty slowly, right? I don't download, like I said, I don't download albums onto my playlist or just chuck them on there because I like one song. Like, I only download a song from an album if the song really like resonates with me or means something to me. Or I'm just like, I can't stop listening to it, like literally at all. Like, I'm just addicted to it. That's happened with a lot of artists. So it's a very random assortment of like just like singular songs from from other albums and various artists. Like, it's not like, you know, oh, this is me on a phase of this one artist. Like, I usually listen to various artists, like, at a time, like many different ones, which has worked for me because I've really enjoyed listening to a lot of different music. But I know a lot of people like to listen to albums straight through, and I can't do that. I don't know why. I'm not. It's never been never been me. But yeah, Burn It Up All Night, great song. Love that song. Love that montage. Literally such a nostalgic one. I think there is one that I like better though that I'll probably eventually get to later in my playlist. It's a Bastille song, and or Bastille, however you say it. So let's continue making this house. I think it's 4 on the interior. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm like 90% sure it's 4. I'm looking at a video right now, and it's like you have the 4 cobblestone up here, right? Continuing with this 1, 2, 3, 4. Got a window here, 2 bookshelves here, and then your window, right? Then 2 here, then another thing right here, and then 1, 2, 3, 4. Another window right here. Floor obviously is gonna double chest there. Then you skip 1 for your bookshelves, and then yeah, okay. I think we're correct about this. I think around every window though is something like that. Pretty sure. Let's fill in this floor real quick. But yeah, love that song. Sorry I keep repeating the same stuff. I lose my train of thought and then I don't know what else to say. Yeah, I used to love watching FaZe, man. I was a big FaZe fanboy. I swear I wanted to buy G Fuel, and I was like 11. And I was like, I want to buy G Fuel, Mom. And of course I had to tell her what it was, right? She wasn't just gonna let me order a mystery drink with powder. And I was like, it's just like makes you really like hyped up, like makes you excited. It gives you a lot of sugar. And she was like, should you be drinking that? And I was like, no, probably not. So I never bought it. At some point though, I do wish I had. Not just because I wish I had drank G Fuel, but I wish I had got it because I wish I had bought one of the FaZe Clan shaker cups so I could have one to this day to remember, or to, you know, commemorate and have it in my room. But those are long gone now, and if there is one it's used, and it's like $4,000 or something like that. I don't even know. I could probably find one on eBay if I really wanted to. I think we'll finish the exterior of this and then we'll call it a day. Because this video is running quite long already. I feel like I'm gonna have to edit it down a lot, which is fine with me, no problem at all. If I even lose like awareness. Oh, I didn't plug the hole. Dang it. Wait, let's be sweet. I didn't plug the hole there. Yeah, if you're not surrounded by any blocks. Oh, there's just no way. What is happening? Oh, alright guys, I think I'm gonna die here, but we have our spawn reset. Do this. We're definitely gonna die. Oh yeah. That's our first death. Hey, you hitting the cow? What's wrong with you? What's wrong with you? There's just... They'll just keep stacking up stuff on it. I can't believe this. See those flicks, guys? It means I'm good at the game. What is happening? Am I just not, like, in a good... Is this just not a good place to sleep? Do I just not remember how to sleep in Minecraft? Maybe I need to put torches around or something? I don't know. That's weird. Is there like a hole or something that I'm missing here? Alright, you know what? Let's finish the house right now, because I'm doing horrible. I'm having nightmares. I'm having night terrors right now. It's bad. Yeah, it's bad, isn't it, cow? And we got sheep crawling in and out of our house. Like we just need to finish this house. Because these mobs are not joking around today. You guys can get out of here, please. This is my humble abode. This is not your house. Leave. Like I was saying, Right, it goes 1, 2, 3, 4, and then it's like one after that. Oh boy. Dude, combat in this game is crazy. It's like another one, right? So it's like 3 from the chest that'll be here, right? It's like 3 from here. And then we have a corner. You gonna move, buddy? Whoa, 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 whoa! What are you doing, man? Whoa, that's messed up. Whoa, dude! Dang, this wolf's crazy. I'm gonna die doing this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Right, and then it does like a corner. 1, 2, 3, 4. I think that's the layout. I think. I can't. I'm not sure, to be honest. But I really want to finish this because I'm getting assaulted by these guys out here. Like, they are not letting me sleep. All right. So, go ahead and shoot me. You can't aim. You can't aim. You can't aim. Yeah. What's the aiming for? Stupid skeleton. What's up, wolf? Yeah, what do you want? Oh, come here. Oh, go ahead. Come on. Oh, what? You wanna corner me? You can't corner me. I'm the king. Yeah, that's what I thought. I thought you had it in the bag. Oh, you want some smoke too? Yeah. Yeah. They don't know what's coming to them. They just simply don't. It's morning. We survived. Somewhat. We died in the middle of it, but it's fine. Hey, what do you want to do? You want to get away from my house, buddy? He's kind of jumping at me there. Look at him. You see that? I think we're gonna be all right, guys. So I'm pretty sure it just goes like this. It might not be exact, and that's all right with me. It doesn't need to be exact. I'd like it to be exact, but that's like, can't always expect it to be. I know I definitely can't. The wall right here, and there's no window right here, so we should be good. That should be pretty accurate. I don't know why that was so hard to build, guys. Don't ask why that was so hard to build for me, but it was. Surviving like Bear Grylls out here, dude. It's crazy. It's crazy out here. Mobs be wild, and this is what I was trying to look for. This little cave down here. Good for cobblestone. We'll finish the interior next episode, definitely, and then we'll get started on maybe the back way. To finish off, like I was talking about with that song, Burn It Up All Night, great song. Go watch some old FaZe videos if you were a FaZe fanboy like me. It's a very, very great experience. It brings back a lot of memories of good times. It's a very, 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 very good thing to do. All right, we can put our bed down at least. Get our chest up in here. It's looking good. Looks great. Looks almost identical. We might have gotten it perfectly identical. Who knows? Okay, then you can't set your spawn point unless you sleep. I don't think. This window. I remember this window always bothered me when I was younger. I was like, why would they make it like this? Why wouldn't they just like offset it over, dude? Even though it was literally Minecraft, I could have just changed it if I wanted to. I always wanted to be just like FaZe Clan, man. So I would do a lot of stuff to try to be as good. I would trick shot. I would do all that kind of stuff, and I would set up lobbies of bots on Capture the Flag and do that glitch where you can move in the beginning of the countdown. You make the countdown really long. You do like some glitch in the menu, and then you can move and set the flag up before the bots even start spawning, or the bots even start moving, and so you can get them all to set up. I would just set up trick shots with my friend Taylor, or I would do that when he wasn't on, because I was not able to hit trick shots in real lobbies. My trick shots were at most bad. I was really bad at hitting trick shots. I'm trying to find some pigs, but there's no pigs out here. Or maybe a wolf. This grab some bones, see if we can go find a wolf to end this episode off. I would hit trick shots on carrier mostly, or standoff, hijacked if I was feeling a little silly. But I was really bad. I didn't know how to do the stretch maneuver where you you do the claw or you stretch your hand across the controller. I would try doing it. I'd look at tutorials, but I just don't think I had the brain for it. So I would always just randomly shoot in the middle of me spinning, which I know isn't really the correct way to hit a shot. Like, you have to stop spinning at your target to even have a chance of hitting them, which is why I never hit a trick shot ever in online, or really in carrier setups. I would do it for hours and I would just never hit a shot, like, ever. Yeah, I would literally never hit shots, like, at all. But I would always keep going back to it, because it was really fun and I really enjoyed trying to do it. So we'll go ahead and cook up these pork chops. Take a few bites out of these two, probably is all I'll need to fill up my health again, and then we'll cook up this last one. And next episode we'll go over some more songs that I'll have planned, and we'll look for a wolf maybe. And because they're all gone, they all ran. It might be over there somewhat. They're all gone now. So I'm really happy with the way this turned out. We need to add a bench here with a block in the middle and the signs on the side. The 2 bookshelves here, you know, so we need to get 4 bookshelves in total. Yeah. And then we should have a pretty look at that, that's great. I'm glad we built it facing this way because we have a little nice window to the world right here. Alright, so tune into the next episode. We'll go ahead and go over some new songs. I'll probably do 3 songs maybe each time, you know, to go throughout the hour. And we'll talk about some more stuff, and we'll find a wolf and finish the interior of this base. I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. Return to the next one, and I'll have some more stuff for you guys to watch and to talk about. Okay, so have a good day, and I'll see you guys later.